Long before drugstore aisles were filled with hundreds of shades of blush, foundation, and lip gloss, women maintained an entire secret beauty system using items found right in their kitchens. Passed down from mother to daughter, these were private, highly effective techniques refined over decades of trial and error. Today, we are uncovering the 10 secret beauty tricks women relied on before modern cosmetics existed and why a few of them actually worked remarkably well. Item 1. Crushed beets for natural stain. In the early to mid-20th century, purchasing commercial rouge wasn't just expensive in many conservative communities. Carrying store-bought cosmetics was heavily stigmatized or viewed as improper for daily wear. To achieve a healthy, youthful glow without raising eyebrows, women turned directly to the root cellar. By boiling fresh beets or crushing raw slices in a small bowl, they extracted a vibrant, deep crimson juice. Dabbing just a few drops onto the cheeks and lips created a sheer stain that lasted all day without smudging. Unlike heavy waxes or grease paints of the era, beet juice absorbed directly into the upper layer of the skin, offering a completely natural flush that no store-bought product could replicate at the time. Item 2. Whisked egg whites for pore tightening. Before modern primers, pore-refining serums or collagen creams hit the market, anti-aging solutions were notoriously primitive, thick, and oily. When women needed their skin to look firm and smooth for a special evening event or photograph, they relied on a quick kitchen remedy: raw egg whites. By whisking an egg white until frothy and applying a thin layer across the face, they created an instant homemade mask. As the proteins in the egg dried, they contracted, temporarily tightening the pores, pulling the skin taut, and creating a smooth canvas for powder. It was the original 15-minute liquid facelift. Item 3. Burnt cork as eyebrow and eyeliner tint. While commercial mascara and eyebrow pencils began surfacing in the 1920s and 30s, they remained a luxury item out of reach for everyday households. Women who wanted to define their brows or darken their lash lines improvised with a staple item found in almost every home: a wine cork. By holding the end of a natural cork over a candle or match until charred, then letting it cool completely, they created a rich, soft charcoal soot. Smudging this ash along the eyebrows or lash line provided a subtle, smoky definition that could be easily blended with a fingertip. It gave precise control without the harshness of early commercial chemical dyes. Item 4. Olive and coconut oil double duty cream. Long before micellar water or specialized cold creams were affordable staples in every bathroom cabinet, removing daily grime or stubborn pigments presented a challenge. Water alone couldn't dissolve oil-based stains or theatrical paints. The solution sat right in the pantry. Women used light applications of olive oil or coconut oil as a 2-in-1 cleanser and moisturizer. The natural fats bound to oil-soluble pigments, lifting them off the skin effortlessly without harsh scrubbing. At the same time, the oil protected the skin's moisture barrier in harsh winter conditions, leaving a soft, hydrated complexion behind. Item 5. Morning ice cube facials. If you look closely at the glowing skin of mid-century film stars and stage actresses, their secret didn't come from an expensive bottle, it came from the icebox. Before early morning shoots or public appearances, performing artists and everyday women swore by the shock of cold therapy to awaken tired skin. Wrapping a fresh ice cube in a cotton cloth, they glided it over the face, focus points being under the eyes and along the jawline. The cold temperature caused blood vessels to constrict rapidly, reducing morning puffiness and tightening pores. As the skin warmed back up, fresh oxygenated blood rushed to the surface, creating an instant, radiant glow that lasted for hours. Item 6. Petroleum jelly highlighting. Decades before illuminators and liquid highlighters flooded the market, women had already mastered the art of adding dimension to their face using a simple household staple: petroleum jelly. By tapping a tiny, near-invisible amount of Vaseline onto the cheekbones, the center of the eyelids, and the cupid's bow, they captured natural light without needing heavy, shimmering powders. It created a fresh, dewy sheen that gave the illusion of perfectly hydrated, glowing skin, a subtle trick that mid-century Hollywood makeup artists quietly used on set for years. Item 7. Homemade sugar and lemon exfoliants. Chemical peels and manufactured facial scrubs were virtually non-existent for the average consumer throughout most of the 20th century. When skin felt dull or flaky, women created their own physical exfoliant directly in the kitchen. By combining coarse granulated sugar with a few drops of fresh lemon juice, they crafted a quick, highly effective scrub. The sugar crystals physically lifted away dead skin cells, while the natural citric acid in the lemon acted as a mild brightening agent. Used once a week, it kept lips smooth for lipstick application and kept complexions radiant. Item 8. Rosewater and Glycerin Tonal Spritz. If you looked at almost any vanity table from the 1890s through the 1940s, you would find a bottle containing a simple 2-ingredient mixture, distilled rosewater and pure vegetable glycerin. Glycerin acted as a natural humectant, pulling moisture from the air into the skin, while rosewater balanced the skin's pH and provided a light, natural fragrance. Women used this mixture as a daily hydrating toner and as a setting spray over loose rice powder, eliminating any powdery, cakey look and leaving the skin soft and supple even in dry weather. Item 9. Lemon juice, sun tanning and hair lightening. Long before commercial salon highlights or chemical lighteners were widely accessible, women turned to the sun and citrus to brighten their hair naturally. By combing fresh lemon juice through selected strands of hair before spending an afternoon outdoors, the citric acid interacted with natural UV rays, breaking down the hair's pigment and accelerating sun bleaching. It produced soft, natural-looking highlights without the harsh damage or expense of early commercial chemical dyes. Item 10. The pinch hand slap flush. In the most conservative arrays or in strict social settings where applying visible makeup was considered taboo, women relied on a quick, physical trick to look refreshed in an instant, right before stepping out into a parlor, entering a church gathering, or posing for a family portrait. A woman would lightly pinch her cheeks and gently bite her lower lip. This temporary stimulation drew blood directly to the surface, creating a natural, healthy flush that required zero products and left no trace of artificial color behind. By the late 1950s and 1960s, the post-war cosmetics boom transformed beauty culture forever. Mass manufacturing made lipsticks, liquid foundations, and commercial skincare affordable, accessible, and socially celebrated. Virtually overnight, the private kitchen remedies passed down through generations were replaced by sleek packaging and commercial promises. Yet, if you look closely at modern beauty trends today, from dewy highlighters and sugar lip scrubs to cold therapy ice rollers, almost all of them are simply modern versions of the clever, resource-driven secrets women discovered decades ago at their own vanity tables. Beauty routines didn't start in a cosmetic aisle, they began at the kitchen table through resourcefulness, creativity, and shared knowledge passed from one generation to the next. Did your mother or grandmother ever pass down one of these vintage beauty tricks, or is there another secret technique she swore by? Share her story in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold chapters of everyday history.